If you are a business traveler and if somehow it occurred that you need to come in Romania, well, I suggest Bucharest, Timișoara, Cluj-Napoca, Brașov, Ploiești. These are the names of the most beautiful cities where if you want to meet women as well, you can easily do it. My name is Andrew and I run the biggest dating company in Romania for the past 10 years. It's not called the way this channel is called because it's in my mother language for the people we have over here, but because I wanted to help you guys that come from abroad. Well, we have this dating company which is called European Social Dynamics. So welcome to the channel. If you're new, subscribe. And if you like the video, definitely like it because it's going to help you a lot. If you're visiting Romania and you want to meet Romanian women, we can actually guide you in doing cold approaches. This is what we do. We are experts when it comes to approaching women on the streets or in the bus or on a bar when she's having a coffee or a drink. It's very easy to do that. And it's not because Romanian women are easy, don't get me wrong, because that's most probably what you heard from people that came to Romania and God knows, you know. You gotta understand when guys have problems with actually dating women, meeting women, you know, there's a lot of guys that are so fucking bitter right now, man. They are so butthurt that they will say anything just to have some excuses not to take action. But I am very confident in my heart that you are not one of them. If you're a business guy, if you do a lot of business and you're coming to this beautiful country, well, then you most probably have a different mindset. First of all, it takes courage to come to Romania because it's far away, because you don't know pretty much anyone. And if you do want to meet women, first of all, you need to be congratulated because you're very authentic to your masculine side. It's only normal for you to want to meet women, to want to marry women, or to just want to have sex and understand that you're okay as a guy and whatever you're doing, it's good. Guess what? There are women in this world, especially in Romania, that want to have families, that want to get married, or that just want to have sex or hang around with different people to just know them. So as long as you are congruent to what you want and you know that, and you are able to express your intent on the field when you're talking to a woman, I can guarantee you 100% you will be successful. However, most common problems that the people we already help are having when they come to Romania is they don't know the places where they should be going, they don't know what the cities are, they don't know what the mentality is, they don't know what to talk about literally on the street. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of difficult to just stop a woman literally in front of the coffee shop or something and just talk to her. You don't know anything, you're visiting Romania, so you most probably gotta know the traditions. What do they like to talk about? How do they react to strangers? Do they like French guys? Do they love Germans? And you know, you most probably have those questions. So we specialize in training you in a boot camp on the street, in the streets of Bucharest or Timișoara or other cities that we mentioned. We're gonna take you by the hand and you're gonna approach loads of beautiful women by yourself with some very small indications. You will actually feel amazed that you can do it. You will feel like, oh my God, is this me? Am I approaching these women myself? Yes, you are. Because you most probably think that it's difficult to do this. You see a lot of guys struggling. Maybe you wanted to approach women on the street in your town or in your country and you find that difficult. So that means you lack some information, you need some guidance, and you need to stop this victimhood of finding excuses, building your own narratives, and hanging around with stupid people. I mean, sorry if this is a bit, seems a bit aggressive, but this is the reality behind a lot of men. They find excuses and then they find idiot friends that sustain these excuses. They very often comment on this channel and they are waiting or somehow hoping I'm gonna tell them, oh man, you're right. But I will never do that. Because all my life I have been approaching women because I wanted to study this. I wanted to have good game. I wanted to understand what the fuck having good game means. And so the formula that I found is pretty easy, it's pretty realistic. You just stop a girl literally in the street. You're gonna be very conscious about the way you feel because by the law of energy transfer, you're gonna transfer whatever you're feeling to this woman. So usually the main thing that we're gonna focus in coaching is how do you feel when you do that approach? And very often we will do some exercises in the field over there to calm whatever's happening. Obviously, you're going to have instruments to understand what is happening when you go home, to exercise with yourself. But basically, seduction or pickup or good game comes to this. Whatever you feel, she will feel. and then you will be natural in talking to her. You will know exactly what to talk about her. You will know how to make her laugh, how to impress her, how to pull the trigger and invite her to have a coffee. You need to understand the logistics. You need to understand how long the interaction should be, how much time you have with her. So we will make sure that you will understand all of this. It's actually extremely simple, but the key factors over here are what do you feel, what your intention is, can you express that, or do you have some resistance? And can you actually pull the trigger and call the girl on a date with you in that specific moment? And then obviously there's one last factor. You need to understand how to overcome obstacles in terms of shit test or whatever her objection is. You need to understand, is there a good reason for that, or can you actually juggle through it? Man, that it's all about game, and this is what I want to do for you. So if you're traveling in Romania, if you have business over here, well, obviously you want to meet beautiful women. Obviously you want to meet feminine women. You want to have a beautiful time over here. You want to have some dates or God knows. So I can help you with that. So if you're interested in that, on EuropeanSocialDynamics.com, which is our website, you will find products, you will find coaching packages, as well you will find the email address if you want to ask us something, as well as you will find an online course which is called Unleash Your Potential. If you can afford that, I will definitely recommend that you get the Unleash Your Potential online course before actually thinking about any bootcamp over here, because it's a course that will make you go deep down into your emotions and understand what the hell is wrong over there. So you will have instruments, powerful instruments, for you to already do the inner game and discover yourself. This way, when you come on the field, you already know exactly what you need to do in case you're feeling scared, anxious, or in a very weird way that, you know, is going to affect when you talk to women. But this is what I wanted to say in this video. I wanted you to know that there is a company, a dating company that can actually help you. Yeah, you're not alone. You can easily get help from us. We will be there for you 100%. And also there's a 100% money back policy in case you feel this didn't help you. In case you feel like we didn't help you, didn't understand anything, it doesn't make sense to you. If you can actually say that, you get all your money back. So keep this in mind. So I'm waiting for you to enter on our website, and if you have any questions or doubts, just leave us an email and we'll take it from over there. I wanted you to know you're not alone, and if you want to do this, it is possible. You will meet women in the capital of Bucharest or in the city of Timișoara, wherever you have business. These are the major cities where you might have business, yeah? So don't hesitate, and see you next time.